In this recipe, we're going to use a thing of hot pepper sardines. Sometimes if you're at the food bank, they have a rack and they have all kinds of odds and ends, and you can ask them for stuff on the rack, and there's often cans of sardines. So sardines are good for lots of reasons, but a lot of people don't like them, but whatever, I like them. For my ramen noodle collection, we're going to use this masala curried ramen. We're going to use some of these crackers, these cheese crackers, some Cheetos, and yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to first empty the crackers. We're going to use some of these here. I got these. This was a really good score from the food bank. Triscuits, Parmesan, garlic. Good score. Usually you get Christmas crackers. I got lots of Christmas crackers, but good score. So we're just going to use a few of them, and just a few of the Cheetos. As you can see, these are the jalapeno Cheetos. I'll crush all that up. So I always say, it's like life sometimes. You gotta break it down to build it up again, right? That's what we're doing here. These Cheetos are pretty tough. Out of all the things you're going to have to crush when you're cooking with me here, Cheetos they're the hardest, probably. So life ain't that bad. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Alright. You want to get this really as fine as you possibly can. We're going to make kind of a dough with it. I'm going to get my my water boiling here too. We've got to get the water going there. Alright. So we're going to make these spicy sardine fritter things. You'll see. You'll see what I mean. It's just ways of jazzing up your ramen noodles. Oh yeah, look at that. These sardines, baby, with spicy hot peppers. And these are in soya oil, so they're kind of sticky. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to try to keep this old school and just use the microwave. And usually you get 2 or 3 of these sardines, and these are big ones, so we're going to bread the sardines in this burrito. Burrito cracker mixture. Wow, I'm only getting 2 sardines in this pack. Usually you get at least 3. But these are big, so that's okay. Alright. Okay. Yeah, there's all kinds of little hot peppers in here, so we're going to try to scoop those out. Okay, so I'm going to get my get a ramen cooking device here. Now this is kind of a cool pack of ramen. It's kind of small, which is good for me right now. Brush it all up. Okay, now this should have interesting. This would be some curry masala. Okay, I'm just going to cover up my ramen with the boiling water and cover that up for a couple minutes. In the meantime, I'm going to microwave this fish for 1 minute. Alright. Now, the other things we're going to set up in this, set all up in this. Gotta get some more area here. Throw a couple of dollar store pickles. They're always good. And another thing I like to use a lot is these here dollar store beets. They're like pickled beets. Need a couple of them. Okay, I'm gonna wash off my shank here. All right. Okay, so this fish is looking delish. See how these ramens are doing. Okay, so this thing I'm doing here, so I'm just taking the leftover breading from the Cheetos and the crackers and just putting that on the plate as such, just kind of as the bottom of the plate. Okay, now I have my ramen noodle cooked. I'm going to take my seasoning packet. I'm not one for biting the bag, but my shank is all drying up there. I only add about half of these packets. They're quite salty. And all this stuff is pretty salty to begin with. So we're mixing that up in the ramen. And we're going to take a bit of this here mayonnaise. Just a little bit. Don't have to say we did. Stir that all up in it. Okay. And you take your vegetables. Pickles and pickled beets. I've said before, I suffer from a form of IBD, and pickles and pickled beets and stuff like that are are really great. They really help in that struggle. Alright, so now I'm going to take this, I'm just going to put this on top of the chips and crackers here. I'm going to take these here sardines. Put them on top. And then we'll take I still got some dollar store salsa left. I'm going to take a bit of that. All right. Okay, so we're all done here. What we got here is a really cheap, inexpensive lunch you can make out of items you can get if, you know, you're in a bad situation. You can get it all at the prison commissary. You can get it all at the dollar store. You can get it from a lot of stuff from the food bank. But yeah, this whole thing cost me well, gee, I got most of this stuff for free. I used a pickle, 2 pickles and 3 beets from a jar of pickles and a jar of beets that cost me $1 each. About 3 cents worth of Cheetos and 3 cents worth of crackers that I paid $1 for a box of. But yeah, so this is what we got. Another light here. Maybe this light's good for something. But yeah, I don't know. I think it looks pretty good. It's what I'm having for lunch today. So yeah. Anyway, I hope you're all. This is probably the last video I'm gonna have up for a while. Just because. But yeah, I made this today to show you today. Yesterday, today. I don't know how it goes. Anyway, I hope whatever goes down, I hope you're having a good day. I'm gonna try a bite of this so you know I'm gonna eat it. See, fishy fish and noodles. It's really good. Good. Inexpensive. Kind of looks cool. Alright. I hope you all have a really good day. Be well.